27 January 1940, 0701 hours. Nearly as early as we had reached port after returning from Cardiff, U-48 was refueled and loaded with more mines. No reports had come in yet of explosions in Bristol Bay or outside of London, so our operation remains yet a secret from the British. This time, our target is Portsmouth. Shallow waters and in the middle of the English Channel, Portsmouth is easily defended and very busy. But the men are ready for more, joking that the next set of mines will be planted directly in Churchill's backside. Traveling the cold waters of the North Sea, our goal was to move in at night to more easily avoid detection. The timing was going to be close if we wanted to slip away as well, but I have confidence that this crew will be able to do it. With any luck, we'll have some good English weather to assist us. (28 January 1940, 0142 hours). Arriving at our staging point ahead of schedule, I ordered U-48 to go decks awash as we wait for the appointed time. If we moved in now, we would be laying mines during the day. We still have a day's travel ahead of us. For now, I wanted everyone well rested and sharp for the coming action. (1731 hours). After spending the day partially submerged, the time has come to make our move. We will be spending daylight in the English Channel, but will be arriving at Portsmouth just after sunset, giving us plenty of time to lay the mines and slip away under the cover of night. (29 January 1940, 0938 hours). True to form, the British weather is giving us some cover during the day. I don't think it'll hold out, but I will take advantage of it for as long as possible. (1306 hours). Approaching the final leg into Portsmouth, the weather broke and the sun came out. I gave the order to dive, as we will be spending the rest of the day submerged. Okay, we are picking up a couple of different squadrons. We've got a small group passing by us. They look to be probably coastal defenses, but we've got a group right over here at our destination protecting the port of Portsmouth. So we are going to have to watch out for them, certainly. But we've still got some distance to cover before we get there. And another tiny group to our south. I don't know if they're going to be an issue, but this group is definitely headed straight for us. Okay, it looks like this group here was simply leaving Portsmouth. That's the other thing. This is a busy port, so ships are going to be coming in and out while we are doing this, in all likelihood. Okay, there is a destroyer out there. He is puffing along. He doesn't see us, he doesn't hear us. And he looks like he's going along at a fair clip. So I'm not particularly worried about him at the moment. The rest of the horizon seems pretty clear. Was that a V-class, maybe? EF. That was my next guess. That's an EF-class destroyer. It looks like he's by himself. got another group, 1 to 3. Looks like they're going to cross right through our path. Let's go down scope. We're going to get a little closer to them, and then I'm going to go all stop and be a hole in the water. Okay, we definitely need to slow down. Let's plot where they are. I don't want to strike one of their mines again. Alright, so we have at least 2 warships over here. Now we can at least more accurately plot their course. So they're coming through here. We still want to be on the lookout for both mines and anti-submarine netting. Let's come north just a bit. We have very little room to play. Okay, there's another ship. Looks like she's not moving. Alright, another shallow waters over here. Let's come north. Get out of their way, but into the deeper parts. We got about 20 meters, 24 meters around here. If we head south, it's a little deeper down there, but if we can't go west, it just starts getting very shallow. Let's see, let's get Sachs back on the engines. Herr Krieger, if you could get on depth keeping. So it looks like that looks like a destroyer and a corvette. That looks like a corvette. What's the depth through here? Oh, that's very shallow. This seems to be the path we need to take. Approximately. Alright, all stop. Everybody hold your breath. Why does it feel like they turned to follow me? They were on this path. I'm really hoping we're not going to have to run and gun this. It's not how mines are supposed to be laid. Adjust course northwest. We'll see if they try to follow us. Okay, they are not. Head back north again. Let's see. headed. Oh, you're going to pass behind us, but very close. I don't like it. Let's come northeast. Try to get away from this line. Okay, all stop. Let them go by.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Zu Befehl.
Okay, let's head back up towards the point.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
They were the closest to us. Everybody else is running south of this line. Except for maybe this group. And they're headed right for us. We may have to thread in behind these three and in between them and them. Why are they turning?
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 12 Uhr.
That was a short patrol. It looks like they are regrouping and heading back down south. What's our depth looking like? Still only 22 meters, 20 meters through here. Come a little bit more north. I feel more comfortable skirting the outside of these groups rather than trying to bob and weave through them. All right, I'm hoping they don't get any closer. Okay, we have passed the first major obstacle. It's come due west. Maybe south by southwest. Or southwest by west, rather. And let's come in through here and try to adjust. They're still kind of coming through this gap, but I'm gonna run out of water if I come through here. So I need to adjust a little bit more south. Now I do need to cross the line. Let's actually come a little more aggressively across the line. We're just barely past his line. 25 meters is our depth here. This is where we're going to turn. Hopefully they're not going to pick us up. Okay, we have made our turn and gotten past the two corvettes. Plot a direct course to our target. There's no one else in front of us that we've detected yet. There may still be more ships coming in or out of Portsmouth, though, so we do have to keep an eye out, or ear out. Okay, looks like everybody is far enough away that some people are actually able to get some sleep. We are in the final leg of this insertion, so we will still have to be very careful. Okay, we've got another ship coming out of Portsmouth. Don't know where they're going to be headed yet. Upscope, take a quick look around, see if there's anybody that we simply can't hear because they have their engines off. Looks like there are a couple of coastal defense crafts. Not particularly worried about them. Ah, Portsmouth. Everything else is looking fairly clear. They're all going away. They're traveling away. They're traveling away. No activity on the pier. All right, here we go. Launching our mines. Okay, our mines are down. Let's go ahead and get out of the area. We're going to go back the same way we came in as best we can. We've got some ships on their way back into port, but it looks like we are going to slip past them. No one else has come out of Portsmouth. So as long as everybody holds their breath, doesn't chew too loudly, we should be okay.
Rohr 4 geladen. Wasserbomben.
Okay, we are being depth charged by the coastal defenses. Not what we want. A head full. Let's adjust our course. He is trying his best to ram me. What I don't want is for them to raise the alarm and do this. He's dropped, it looks like he only had one round of depth charges, but they might have more. We're going to go ahead and radio everything in now while we can. I knew this went too easily. And for whatever reason, they're not pursuing. I don't know what's up with that. Well, we're close, are we? Thank you. All the information's been relayed back to BDU. So worst case scenario, at least they know what happened and that we were successful.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Zu Befehl. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Jawohl, Herr Colonel. Kurs setzen. Bestätigt.
It looks like they are calling in their backup here. It's not exactly what we're looking for. The way they're catching up to us, it looks as though they are more fast attack boats. We're going to try and get away from the shallows into something that's a little deeper. This looks like it's a destroyer or a corvette waiting for us as we pass by. Depth under keel is very shallow. At least with him buzzing around me like a hat, it's going to be much harder for anybody else to depth charge me. They don't look like they're hunting me. Looks like they're off doing their own thing. Let's slow down. Let's go to forward 1. Alright, I want to see if he's moving, so we're going to put a pin in the map right there. See if we can't gauge his speed. At least a little bit. Looks like he is moving, just very slow. Maybe 1 or 2 knots. Looks like his friend is coming behind him and trying to tell him to stop all this foolishness. Okay, so his squadron started to turn around. The second one started coming back before we lost him in our baffles. So he may be getting a little bit of backup, but he looks like he's just going to keep following us. So the corvette that's down here has crossed our plane. So we're going to be heading out aft of him. Which works for me. Alright, hard starboard. Full speed. Alright, we've got water coming in, a lot of damage. That hit us. We are taking on water.
Herr Kaloi. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Bestätigt. Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Alright, we are fixing leaks. We are sitting on the bottom. I'll stop. Alright, got our sailors are slowly getting stabilized.
Bestätigt. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Herr Kaloi?
Well, let's get this pump fixed.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Turned on good. Turn it on. This water pumped out.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Let's finish up the final repairs.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Let's get some of this water into the control room. Make it easier to pump it out.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Stay calm, gentlemen. We have this.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Excellent. We've got no more leaks. All the leaks are repaired. We've lost Dietrich Luther. Alright, looks like the leaks are all under control. Water is getting pumped out. Well enough. We are starting to get depth control back. Let's go ahead and get the water bailed out from the engine rooms. And the torpedo room. Looks like our hydrophone has been damaged once again. We're going to have to get Herr Krieger up there once we surface to fix it. Problem is, we cannot surface right here. So as soon as we get depth control back, we are going to be away and flying somewhat blind. Alright, we have our depth control back. We are off the bottom. Well done, everybody. Bridge for quiet. Plot our course out of here. Head silent 1. Let's get on the observation periscope. No, let's go play that. We'll get on the attack periscope. I want to see what's around since we can't hear anything. That's smoke off in Portsmouth. Our torpedo tubes are repaired. At least we have teeth again, even if we do not necessarily have ears. Okay. Very carefully. Let's go home. Alright, there's our friend. Actually, no. Up periscope. Keep that up. They may have lost us. Down periscope. We're gonna slowly get out of here, but if he's trolling around there, I'm content to let him. Okay, there is a ship right on the edge of our site, off our port beam. Let's see what that may be. That's a rock. Okay, it's another one of the fast attack crafts. Looks like it's headed away. Let's go ahead to. Let's change our course due south so we can get into some deeper water. Alright, we've set our course home. January 1940, 01:48 hours. After successfully leaving the area of Portsmouth behind us and taking a visual survey of our surroundings, I ordered U-48 to surface so that we may repair the hydrophone. This felt eerily familiar as we had done this very same thing last week. After repairing the hydrophone, U-48 continued its course back to Wilhelmshaven with no further contacts or incidents. Once again, in a week's time, we consigned the body of a sailor back to the sea. Gefreiter Dietrich Luther, who served in the forward torpedo room, was laid to rest. A young man from Dusseldorf, he was eager to serve as his father had. Life aboard U-48 had become far more sober these last 2 weeks, as the men rapidly learn that glory and service come at a price. They had been lucky these past 5 months, but the pendulum had started swinging back to remind them not to become complacent in their duties. Whatever reasons they had for choosing the U-boat service, they have all learned that their first duty is to U-48 and their brothers aboard them. For his excellence in discipline in effecting repairs, Heinz Krieger was awarded the Iron Cross Second Class. For completing his 8th War Patrol, Stefan Eisenecker was awarded the U-boat War Badge with diamonds, and for his calm and skill in saving his shipmates, was awarded the Iron Cross Second Class. For leading a successful mine-laying campaign, U-48 has become well known for its skill at quick-loading ordnance.
Music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world. And gentlemen, one of the many things that give you